Now let's focus on the major arcana. So now tell me, what are the major events which happens in our lives, human life? Major events. Major events like just marriage. Yes, it's a major event. What else? Which changes your life completely. Major event. What else? Marriage. Yes. What else? Career, job, profession, but event. So they are just giving an option. But yeah, you're right, Naina. Fine. So major arcana cards is a set of cards which will reflect all major life events or major life lessons or events which are or something which has a very high intensity of emotions or feelings or some inevitable events or some major decisions or something which will have a very long term impact on life. I will quickly give example. As I said, pre-birth plan concept. So we don't plan our whole life, we plan rough themes. Okay, but roughly certain events are planned, roughly, not कि वैसे ही होगा, but yes, they are planned. Okay. Okay, so 1% life is destined, 99% is it's a free will. All right. So अगर major arcana cards आपके death, absolutely very true, very right answer, death, permanent job, accident, very true, very true, something which changes your life, all positive events as well as negative events. Very, very true. Very right answer, right? So these major arcana cards will reflect what is destined in your life. What are some events which are inevitable to happen? Okay. Intensity of emotion. So for example, if I'm struggling to crack interview. Okay, I'm struggling to get a job, and it's been 5 years. I've been experiencing major failure. Okay, I've applied to hundreds of companies, appeared for 50 interviews. I couldn't crack a single interview. I've been unemployed for 5 years. And one day suddenly I get a job. So what is this event? Major or minor? Come on, answer. Is this a major event in my life? Exactly, major event. Now, vis-a-vis my friend, who keeps changing his job after every, say, 6 months. It's very easy for him. CV update करो, immediately call आता है, interview crack करता है. After every 6 months, he keeps changing the job. So job change in his case is a major or minor. Exactly. Now you get it. Perfect. Right answer. Smart. Smart people. All right. So now you understand. So it's not about the event as such, but what do you say? The background. Like, for example, if I'm struggling to conceive, I'm not able to conceive, say, for 8 years, and suddenly I conceive, it's a major event. Okay, I'm not able to find a right partner. I'm struggling, मेरा बार बार breakup ही हो रहा है. I'm not able to, attract a very committed relationship. And finally, after say 8 years, 10 years, finally I got someone, who's ready to commit to me. It's a major event. Vis-a-vis a person, every year कुछ ना कुछ ब्रेकअप होता ही रहता है. ऐसे मतलब जिनके लिए अफेयर ब्रेकअप इज लाइक अ नॉर्मल थिंग. For me, it's not. I'm looking for a commitment, but I'm not getting it. Right? So it's a relative term. You understand? Fine. So now let's do this activity together. So this is a card. Okay, this is a magician card from Rider-Waite tarot deck, and this is a major arcana card. So let's analyze this card together. Okay, so I don't want you to wear a tarot card reader ka hat. Just as a layman, okay, you're just imagine you're looking. This is just a picture. What do you see in the picture? Okay. Now it's now it will be a very, very interactive session. So we are learning together. Okay, so this is a magician card. It's a major arcana card. Okay. What do you see in the card? What is your first impression? Okay, just start narrating. So, for example, I see a yellow color background. I see a magician. Okay, he has a wand in his hand. एक hand ऊपर point कर रहा है, एक हाथ नीचे point कर रहा है. Performing magic. Yes, so he's performing magic. Correct, correct. So now just so how to read the cards? Red clothes, magic jaisa. Very right. Very true. So first just observe the card. Magician holding candle. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Very true, very true. So you see a lot of resources here. I see one coin, star mark here. I see cup, sword, wand here. And I see a lot of flowers in the background. Star sign. All right. Star sign, what is the star sign? I see infinity sign here. All right. So first of all, infinity. Yes, exactly. So a first step, okay, don't jump into conclusion. Don't jump into, reading. I mean, meaning kya hai card ka. No, first just look at the card as a layman and what do you see? Just describe it. That's the first thing. And the next thing is the theme, red clothes. Yes, absolutely. And the four elements. Absolutely. You're right. And then you start telling me ki what energy do you get? That as is this a positive energy, negative energy in general? What is the how do you feel? How do you feel when you look at this picture? Positive, yes, because it's a magician, right? So magician matlab kya? I can turn this bottle into phone. I can turn this candle holder into pen. I can do anything, right? So what is the theme or scheme of this card? I can do anything. I have powers. I have skills and knowledge. It's not overconfidence, but it's a magician energy. You understand? Fine? Are you all with me? So what this magician is doing, एक हाथ ऊपर है मतलब he is harnessing divine power and he is channelizing, point कर रहे हैं नीचे, right? So he is using the spiritual power to create something in materialistic world. Now, just look at him. He knows when to use what kind of resources. All the resources are at his disposal. But is he using all those resources at once? No. So he has knowledge, skills, judgment, plus intuitive abilities. You all agree? Okay, fine. Just magician है मतलब सब एक साथ नहीं use कर रहे हैं. And if you see around, there are flowers are blooming, greenery is there. It indicates abundance, right? So whatever the power which is being channelized, it is for the betterment of the society. Are you all agree? Do you all agree? Are you all understanding? So this is the basic way to interpret the cards. Okay, don't directly jump into conclusion. Okay, just look at the picture. Okay, then sense the energy. Then see, what that picture is trying to tell you. All right. So now you will just stay with me. We are going to learn and analyze many cards together, and at the end you'll be able to connect the dots. Okay, and I'm sure you'll be able to give me readings then.